Hello everyone, welcome to Tech Learning Hub. In today's video, we are going to discuss important interview questions and answers related to ETL testing, SQL, Python, and Pandas. If you are preparing for software testing or data related interviews, and this video will help you to understand the concept in simple and practical way. We will cover real-time examples, commonly asked interview questions, and useful tips for the freshers and experienced candidates. So let's get started for first questions. First question is, what is pandas? Pandas is an open source Python library used for the data analysis and data manipulation. It provides the powerful data structures like series and data frame to handle the structured data efficiently. Second question is, what is a data frame? A data frame is a two-dimensional table in pandas with row and columns, similar to an Excel sheet or SQL table. Our third question is, what is ETL and ELT? ETL means extract, transfer, and load. Process, extract the data from source system and transform the data into required format. Load it into the database or data warehouse. Extract the data from source .csv files, .xml files, like that. Transform the data into required format. Transform the data, apply some business logics and ETL rules, and load it into the target data warehouse. This is ETL and this is ELT. Extract, load, transfer. Process, extract the data, load the data into storage system, transform data later inside database and data warehouse. This is a ELT. First we will extract the data, load it into the target or storage system, and transform the data. After loading the data, we will apply some business logics and rules. Transform the data after next. This is ELT. Next question is, difference between inner join and left outer join. Inner join, it retrieves all the matching records from both the tables. This is inner join. And left outer join, all records from left side of the table matching records from the right side of the table. Non-matching values become a null. This is the left outer join. And next, how to read file in pandas. We will import the pandas as PD. Then we create a df is equal to df, it is the data frame, pd dot read underscore csv. Here we data dot csv, it is the file path, and then we print df. This is the reading the file in pandas csv file. Next question, what is a maplet? Maplet is a reusable object in Informatica used to simplify and reuse transformations logic. Next question is, difference between star schema and snowflake schema. Star schema, it is a centrally located fact table which is surrounded by multiple dimensions. It look like a stars, hence it is called as the star schema. Centrally placed fact table and surrounded by the dimensions, it look like a star's head, hence it is called as a star schema. This is a star schema, and this is a snowflake schema. It is the extension of star schema in which a dimensional table exploded into another dimensional table. It is called snowflake schema. Difference between star schema and snowflake schema. Star schema, it is centralized located fact table and which is surrounded by the multiple dimensional table. Snowflake, it is the extension of star schema in which dimension table exploded into another dimensional table. Star schema, it is the dimension table are denormalized. Star schema, it is a denormalized, and snowflake schema, it is dimension tables are normalized. Snowflake schema, it is normalized. Star schema simple in structure, hence joins and queries are simple. In snowflake schema, complicated in structure, hence joins and tables also are complicated. Star schema performance is high as compared to snowflake. Star schema performance is high, snowflake schema performance is low. Next question is, what is deferred? Deferred is a whatever tester submit the defect to developer. What is considering, that is considered in future, not in present sprint. That time developer maintains the status as a deferred. Whatever bug defect we raise, that is valid, but that is considered in future, that is not considered in present. That time developer put the status as a deferred, they maintain the status as deferred. This is called deferred. Next one is, what is the difference between list and tuple? Tuple elements are enclosed with the parenthesis, and list elements are enclosed with the square brackets. And tuple it is the immutable, we can't change. Once created the object, we can't change the tuple elements. List, it is mutable. Once created the object, we can change the data. Tuple performance is fast as compared to list. List performance is low. Tuple occupy the less memory and list occupy the more memory. These are the list and tuple differences. Next question. Remove the duplicates from EMP ID column. We have a EMP table. In that we have to remove the duplicates. EMP ID columns. Delete. This is a query. Delete from table name EMP A. It is a alias name, where row ID greater than, in bracket, select min row ID from EMP B. B, it is EMP, it is a table name, and B, it is the alias name, where A dot EMP ID, this is a column name, is equal to B dot EMP ID. This is a query for remove the duplicates from EMP table. EMP ID, it is a column name. Next question, find the fourth highest salary. This is the most common asked in interview. Find the fourth highest salary. This is a query. Select star from, select EMP ID, comma salary, comma dense underscore rank. Here we using the Windows function dense underscore rank. We are using dense underscore rank because it not skip the next rank whenever duplicate occurs. That is why we are using dense underscore rank over order by salary descending, as rank. Rank, it is a alias name from table name. Table name is employee, where rank, this is alias name we took here, where rank is equal to 4. This will fetch the fourth highest salary. Thank you for watching this video. If you found this helpful, please like and share and subscribe to Tech Learning Hubs for more testing and interview SQL interview content. Thank you.